It does.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to get to what's going on with him, you know.
Yeah. No, sorry. I didn't realize we were starting.
No. It was fine.
Yeah. Okay.
You sound very good. It's too long, you know. Nobody's gonna be able to sit through you humming like that, you know.
Right. I just didn't know we were starting. Here.
Okay, don't worry.
Great. Okay. I'll start from the
Take
top.
your
Okay.
time,
Great.
Take your time. But don't worry.
Okay. I've been seeing Zoe for about 3 months, getting to work with her, and it's been a real experience. You know, like I heard from friend after friend that she is like the best possible coach to be able to have, especially if you want to do work really on character and the vocal quality and monologue stuff. Like she does it. She does it all.
Your father has convinced you that every word that you utter is a pearl, which by right should be shared with the general public.
Ridiculous!
So you have ended up a mixed-up kid who substitutes volume for substance.
It's pathetic.
You want to know why your precious book got panned?
Yeah.
Because people... I'm sorry.
You're doing great now.
Okay, great. She'll occur to me as someone who has a lot of stress. And I totally get where she's coming from, and she's a genius, and like it's so important to be able to let people have their process. And so she and I have just been kind of finding our footing. You hear that? That I love is silence. We get a lot of it around these parts. We are fond of it. Sometimes we get a wild hair up our ass and we break it, but mostly we just listen to it. You didn't hear it because you are not trained to listen. It was a part of that vast education that was totally ignored. Zoe, are you okay? I'm honored. I'm glad that it moved you so much, but do you need some time?
This is acting. In my early 20s, I did many TV appearances and guest star roles and things like that. I have done many films, independent films, and of course a lot of theater, and then I took a long break for many reasons. I mean, I've lived every single part I've ever played. That's why you have to pick them. I've, developed irritable bowel syndrome for one of my parts. And in theater, I prefer a short run, because I'm really doing it every night, you know what I mean? Now I'm also teaching, reluctantly. Okay? I'm not seeing, you're not connected to your monologue. So many acting teachers, a lot of these people don't know what they're talking about, and they have all these ideas, and they become the actor, they become the director. It becomes all about them, and this is their stage. And I don't like that. You're not moving me. Okay, feel it. I know you have feelings, Brad. I know you've been through a lot in your life. You were a loner. You had a real hard childhood. I know you did. Now, there are some good acting teachers. I actually studied with Sanford Meisner, but it was hard because he kept wanting me to teach the classes for him. Okay, yeah, good. Oh, Brad, good. His name's Brad. He needs to be shaken up because he's, has no idea who he is.
You didn't hear it because you're not trained to listen. It's a part of that vast education that was totally ignored. Your father has convinced you that every word that you utter is a pearl which by right should be shared with the general public. So you have ended up a mixed-up kid who substitutes volume for... I can't...
No, you're doing great!
No, I can't.
You're better than you've ever done!
Can I talk to you in
What's
private?
the matter with you?
Can I talk to you?
You see how I'm glad this is all getting filmed and see how much better he was. Finally, saw some acting. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, let's go.
Can you give us some space?
Yeah.
I don't think this is working.
What do you mean?
I
We're
don't think
fantastic. What's the matter?
I feel like I can't even get started with you. And
But I
it's
just
like,
let you go just now.
But
'cause you were
like,
finally
there's
doing
always
it.
these interruptions and and I have so much respect for you as a teacher and all that, but I just feel like it's not gelling. You know what I mean? There's so, like, I get that there's a lot there, but like I'm gonna have to take it to therapy. You know what I mean? Like I have to like be able to deal.
This is
with
your therapy.
No, it's not my
Acting's your
therapy.
Yes, it should
Jennifer
be.
is my therapist.
Who's
You're my.
Jennifer?
She's my therapist.
But fuck her. You know, if you go to her, you bring all the good stuff to her. Stop going to therapy and put it in your acting. It should be a matter of life or death. That's what Al Pacino said.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
I'm gonna go use the restroom,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go.
Okay. Well, what's the matter? You still have you have a lot. It's $150. It's a lot. He hasn't been here that long. Oh, brother, I should. I'm locking him in the bathroom because he needs to calm down. He needs to think about what he's saying. He's crazy. I'm the only one that can help this kid. He's this is exhausting work. This is exhausting work, man.
Zoe?
Yeah,
I can't get out.
you need to calm down and think about what you're doing.
Zoe, you need to let me out of here right now.
Take a deep breath.
Zoe?
You need to be putting this. Stop
Zoe.
it. You need to be putting this into your acting work.
Zoe, you need to let me out of your bathroom and out of your
I want to see this in your monologue.
Zoe, that's because this is real life. You've actually got me locked in your
I don't care.
bathroom.
Acting is real life. I don't want to see anybody acting anymore. Now you come out here and do the monologue just like with the emotion you have right now.
Zoe,
What?
what's going on?
I just told you what's going on. I want you to do the monologue now. You can even do it from in there if you want.
You hear that?
What? Oh.
That, my love, is silence. We get a lot of it around these parts. Sometimes we get a wild hair up our ass and we break it, but mostly we just listen to it. You didn't hear it because you're not trained to listen.
Okay, so I did that because it's unorthodox, whatever, because he was just saying the lines. And that was a pretty, that was a deep monologue. It's not that well written. It's not funny. So if you're going to say it, you have to have something going on underneath the words. So I did something like that to shake him up. That's what I was talking about. Shake him up. I'm fine with doing that because, like I said, the friend that tells you you have bad breath is your best friend. I know you do. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. We should see each other next Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be here.
For sure.
Yeah. Same time?
You're going to get this part. Yeah, same time.
Okay.
I was filming my own movie at one point out in Arizona. It's a long story. And I just found this guy in a trailer park. And I said, look, would you be in the movie? He was better than anybody I've ever worked with. He'd never acted in his life. He had more reality than anybody I've ever worked with.